morning, hon.
Morning, guys. Morning, everybody.
A lot of people are asking about you.
I know. Heard you see, I'm back. I enjoyed my time off. It was very nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Now get mowing.
I gotta get gas in this thing.
Okay.
So I know a lot of you guys have been asking where I was. I was home with the kids for the past couple of weeks because my parents went on vacation. My mom watches our kids full time so that I can work with Brandon, and they took like a couple weekends off, and she's still working too, so I gave her some time off with doing that, and I enjoyed my time home with the kids, and we did a lot of fun stuff. And it's been nice, and it was good because it was kind of like hot these past few weeks. So Brandon's been out working by himself, and I was in the nice central air.
Well,
or I could go inside when it was getting too hot. I'd say, "Come on, kids, we're going in."
Well, I'm glad to have you back because I was getting lonely out here. Okay, it was just me, myself, and I was missing my companion. So I'm glad to have you back.
See, every time I don't show up to work, I say, "This is why you need to be appreciative of what you got going on here, because you could be out here doing this by yourself all the time."
Yeah, and that's not fun. I don't like doing it by myself.
I have to say, guys, I really do enjoy the lawn care, but I really did enjoy my time home with the kids these past few weeks. A part of me is kind of glad to be back, but a part of me is already missing home a little bit. So I told Brandon, let's get this work day done so that we can get home early. Maybe. I don't see us getting home early, but wishful thinking anyway.
So guys, I've been feeling a little under the weather for the last couple days, but what are you gonna do? When you're self-employed, there is no sick days. But anyways, Renee's gonna mow the front yard here, and I'm gonna mow the backyard, and then I'll start edging this all in. Hopefully by the time I'm done edging this all in, she'll just be finishing up the mow, and then we'll be on to the next property. every lawn is fried.
Yep, we just skipped 2 more of ours.
There's nothing to mow.
All dormant. So here we're in Attleboro, and they are at like a stage 3 or level 3 water ban, drought restriction type thing. I was talking to one of our customers this week, and she said at this point they're not even allowed to use handheld hoses. That's how bad it is.
So yeah, we've been praying for the deep rain. We haven't gotten it. We've gotten little spells of rain here and there, but not enough to bring the lawns back. Check out that one right there. Look at this one, guys. Every one of them is fried. So we just went and checked on a bunch of our lawns. Unfortunately, they are still burned out. So before we go to this next job that we're about to show you, we're gonna grab something to eat. Right, babe?
Yes, I'm starving. And we're gonna go to this big job.
All right, guys, so we're on this next job. Let me show you what we got going on here. We're gonna be removing everything out of this mulch bed completely, pulling it out, hopefully with the stander. If not, we're gonna flush cut what we can and bury it. We're gonna be re-edging the beds. Quite a big job here. Bed comes all the way around here. I'm gonna be clearing all that out too. And it goes behind the house as well. All this is coming out too. The customer has asked for us to remove this and this. We're also going to be clearing out all this stuff too here against the fence. This rhododendron is going to be gone. This is going to get removed, and this is going to get removed.
All right, guys, we'll catch up with him in a minute. Because if he thinks I'm gonna be doing a speed walk here after my pizza, I gotta digest first a little bit before I can start really getting this exercise going here, chasing him around with this camera while he's on the lawnmower. He should have put a sulky on the back of that thing for me today so I could just tow right behind him with the camera. Bran! Hey, Bran! Sulky!
What?
Sulky! Sulky!
What?
I told him, you should have put a sulky on the back of this for me today so I could just tow behind you rather than running a marathon with the camera.
All right, so we got it loaded up on the tarp here. We're gonna give this a shot. We don't want to overload it because we don't want to rip the tarp to shreds, but this should be enough for now, and then we'll come back and grab the rest. There you go, babe.
Let's see if this is an epic win or an epic fail. It's transportation here. Hey, Bran, just make sure you keep it on the grass. Don't bring it on the pavement. All right, guys, I'm burning these calories.
You like that? So we just dumped our first load at the dump. We're gonna have to go back to the property that we've been working on and load the truck up one more time and do one more dump run. And then that's probably gonna be a wrap for today. The main goal today was to just get the heavy out. And then when we go back the next day, we'll focus on the small stuff and start prepping the beds and getting those ready for mulch. So guys, this is the last load that we're dumping now. And then pretty much done for today. Go ahead, Renee. Keep going. All right, now pull the truck forward, hon. Put it down now.
I wasn't going yet because it was waiting to see where this guy was going over there.
Well guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll be back on that job. So as always, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate every one of you. Keep the comments coming. Hon, you got anything to add?
I don't. It was good to see you guys today. Keep staying busy. And keep burning those calories.
All right guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.